Your phone is about to work in the middle of the ocean, at the highest mountain peaks, and across the deepest deserts, without a single cell tower in sight. SpaceX just launched a payload of massive satellites that are turning the entire Earth into one giant, uninterrupted mobile network, effectively killing the no-service dead zone forever. In September 2024, a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket roared into the sky from Cape Canaveral, carrying 5 Bluebird satellites. These weren't SpaceX's own Starlink satellites. They were massive, commercial communications arrays owned by SpaceMobile. These satellites are not your average miniaturized tech. They are some of the largest commercial communications arrays ever deployed in low Earth orbit. Each Bluebird satellite features a massive phased array antenna, a folding wing of technology that unfurls to roughly 700 square feet once it reaches space. To understand why this is a massive deal, we have to look at the physics of mobile connectivity. Traditional cell towers on the ground have a range of only a few miles. That's why you lose service in remote valleys or far out at sea. To get a signal from space, your phone usually needs a heavy, expensive satellite dish or a dedicated satellite phone. SpaceMobile changed that equation by building an antenna array in space so powerful and so sensitive that it can pick up the weak, low-power signals emitted by the standard smartphone already in your pocket. You don't need a new app. You don't need a special case. You don't need to change your provider settings. Your phone talks to these satellites exactly the way it talks to a tower down the street. When you lose ground signal, your phone automatically searches for the Bluebird network, connects, and maintains your data and voice coverage as if you never left the city. The partnership behind this is as massive as the technology. SpaceMobile has secured deals with major telecom giants, including AT&T and Verizon. This isn't just a niche product for explorers. It is a fundamental expansion of the infrastructure of the internet. They are integrating these satellites into the primary networks people use every day. In an emergency, your phone's ability to send a distress signal from a remote location via satellite isn't just convenient. It's a life-saving layer of infrastructure that simply did not exist a few years ago. While SpaceX has their own direct-to-cell Starlink program, the Bluebird satellites represent a different approach to the same problem. Massive, high-capacity hardware optimized to handle the heavy lifting of global mobile traffic. The launch of these 5 initial satellites is just the beginning of a larger constellation, designed to ensure that no matter where you are on this planet, you remain connected. The implications for the global telecom industry are staggering. Traditional mobile carriers have spent trillions of dollars building ground-based towers to cover the most profitable, densely populated areas. Covering the remaining edge cases, the remote areas, the shipping lanes, the flight paths, was historically too expensive to justify. By moving the cell tower to orbit, the cost of coverage doesn't scale with the terrain, it scales with the network. We are watching the last days of the no-service icon. We are moving toward a world where constant, ubiquitous connectivity is the default state of human existence. So here is the question I want you to answer in the comments. If every square inch of the planet is about to have high-speed mobile coverage, do you think that connectivity will primarily bring us closer together and make us safer? Or will it create a world where we can never truly disconnect from the pressures of daily life? Follow this page right now, because the future of global infrastructure is being launched from Cape Canaveral every single month, and we break down exactly how these technologies are changing your life every single week.